Hey, what's up, kings and queens? It's Theo.
And it's Say.
And today we're about to do top 10 Eminem moments. It's Watch Mojo's list. First off, I want to say we're doing it because I'm being petty since everybody want to be petty about this Eminem cipher thing. I'm just kidding, but nah, it's all, if y'all didn't know, like, the whole message is like, we just want equality. We want equality, and he's saying, like, it's a line divided by us and Donald Trump. You know what, him and Donald Trump, that's what he's saying. I ain't saying us. But everybody's saying he's dividing us, he's starting this. No, the line, we've been divided like way before, a long time before it. But this whole thing has been about police, like, you know, like gunning.
Police brutality.
Yeah, I was just wanting you to just go ahead and help me, you know, help in, cause you know. But I'm sorry. Go ahead. But yeah, it's been about just police brutality and all this other different stuff. We just want equality. We just want to be seen the same as white people. It's not just black people. It's other folks around us too. We want to be treated the same. It's not like we want to be treated better. We want to be treated equal.
Yes.
And if you have a problem with somebody being treated equal, then you are part of the problem.
You are the problem.
Yeah, it's like Colin Kaepernick. He's put a knee down because of police brutality. You know, these police incidents and situations, all that stuff. And like everybody changed the narrative, and how like y'all gonna change the narrative and then try to argue like down the whole, I can't even get it out, man. It's like a whole
the whole cause and the whole movement. I get
it's like it's frustrating. Like, I don't know, it's like frustrating, confusing, because like how can you just turn the whole message around? But anyway, it's not even supposed to be about this.
Here's my thing is, like, you know, it's sad to me because I feel like the president, you know, the president's supposed to be held the utmost, but he's so disrespectful. And like he's just disrespectful to a lot of different people, and for those that support him to call like people like us racist just because we don't agree with what he has to say, that's ridiculous to me. Because the morals that Donald Trump has, if you really look at it, a lot of what he says is racist.
Exactly.
But
racist,
like
sexist.
but whatever. But
and last, wait, I didn't know if you were done, but my last thing is like, everybody, like, I'm not gonna put all y'all together and stuff, or everybody together, but I'm gonna just say this: a lot of people have so much to say about everyone, about the majority disagreeing with Donald Trump, but I remember years ago people would call it Obama like porch monkey, this and that. Donald Trump was one of the people disrespecting the president. It's like karma. Like, do you see how this works?
Yeah.
Like, y'all look in the mirror, please. Really.
I mean, this happens with like every single president like election type thing, or with certain presidents where people are just disrespectful towards them. But it's like, in my opinion, when Obama was in office, it was on a whole nother level. And I don't know whether it's the fact because people didn't agree with the views that he has, or because he was a black man and had that much power. So it's like, you know, a lot of people can't fathom that. They can't understand that. But the truth of the matter is, it happened. And just like y'all are like, well, Trump is your president. Obama was your president as well for 8 years.
And even if you didn't like agree with his views, that still doesn't give you the right to like call him like such racist names, especially if he didn't even say anything or do anything to hurt anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, hurt you all.
It kills me how people like, they call somebody out of their name and they don't even know them.
Yeah, like,
that's the thing. Like, I'm like, who gives you the right to say it like that? Just
and hide behind a profile picture with the letter P or T or something like that, or have somebody else's picture up there.
Yeah, like you can't even put your face up.
Yeah, like, how cowardly are you? But I'm sorry, this turned into a rant video. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this part out and just put the Eminem video in and just make this a whole nother rant video. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in, but just to let y'all know, the Eminem video starts at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's get into the video. Oh, wait, let's get into the video.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Eminem moments. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we've chosen moments that represented milestones in Eminem's career so far, the classic set-piece moments that built the icon we know today.
This is the Motor City. and this is what we do.
Number 10, Eminem's cameo in The Interview. In late 2014, the internet was abuzz about the controversial film The Interview, but the web went ablaze all over again due to Eminem's cameo.
He looks so
In the
pissy.
film, he plays a fictionalized version of himself who, off the cuff, announces that he is gay.
When I say things about gay people, that people think that my lyrics are homophobic, you know, it's because I'm gay.
Although this was a scripted part, fans started to freak out about the rapper's
I
confession.
didn't even watch this movie. I'm
M
mad.
claimed to be shocked that fans never figured it
I
out,
fell
but
asleep.
real-world fans were shocked he'd take such a big shot at himself, and debated if there was a secret truth hidden in the joke.
I'm just a little confused here because gay can mean a lot of things.
I'm a homosexual.
Let's just say it was a lot more divisive than his
Like,
funny people
nigga.
cameo.
Hey, Ray!
Hello, Marshall.
Fucking problem here, buddy?
Number 9, the Marshall Mathers Foundation. Don't be surprised if you didn't know about Eminem's foundation. While he's serious about charity, Mathers isn't big on promoting his charitable deeds.
Oh.
In fact, most of his donations come with the stipulation of remaining private. Much of the charity's work is done around and for the communities in Detroit, Eminem's hometown, and there is an emphasis
That's
on
cool.
activities that help disadvantaged youth. The foundation has also been known to partner with organizations like Wolverine Human Services, which is a charity that helps children, and Elton John's AIDS Foundation.
That was very meaningful because we don't get looked at as graduates. We get looked at as future convicts and felons.
Number 8, back-to-back Best Rap Album Grammy wins, twice. When Eminem released the Marshall Mathers LP in 2000, it sold 1.78 million copies in its first week. But more than that, it made history when it netted him his second consecutive Grammy for Best Rap Album, making him the first artist to do so. His next release, The Eminem Show, also won, but 2010's Relapse and 2011's Recovery saw Mathers pull off another set of back-to-back wins, making him to date the only rapper to accomplish this twice.
Damn.
Throw in 2015's The Marshall Mathers LP2, and Eminem becomes the most awarded rapper in history, with 6 Grammys in this category. Number
They
7,
need to give him
the
another
founding
award
of
for changing
Shady
up his
Records.
hair color so much,
Following
too,
the
'cause
success of the Slim
that
Shady
one
LP,
clip.
Eminem founded Shady Records with his manager Paul Rosenberg in 1999. In the label's history, they've been the home to acts like Obi Trice, D12, and most notably 50 Cent. 50's first album on the label, Get Rich or Die Tryin', became the fastest-selling debut in US history, and as the company's third release overall, it set the bar pretty high.
I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love.
They're gonna give me up.
Getting rough.
But as of 2017, 18
Everybody
of
was
Shady
bumping
Records' 24 releases have been certified platinum, proving Get Rich was no fluke. In 2004, the company broke new ground and branched into radio, founding the Shade 45 on Sirius XM. Number 6, Eminem hits 1 billion YouTube views.
I can't tell you what it
For real.
In 2011, Eminem became the third artist and the first rapper to hit 1 billion views on YouTube. Pushing him over was the video for Love the Way You Lie, a collaboration with Rihanna. The video depicts the effects of a couple who is in an abusive relationship. No stranger to controversy, the video received mixed reviews from critics who both praised it and hated the imagery. Possibly due to that controversy, it broke a YouTube record when it reached 6.6 million hits in a single day.
In a
As
day,
of
god
2017,
dang.
The video itself crossed the billion view mark, bringing M's total count to over 9 billion views.
Sheesh.
Look at Riri with that red hair,
I know,
girl.
right?
Number 5, the
They go
Stan
kiss
music
outside.
video.
Don't call me that, okay?
What's your
Lyrics to
name,
Stan
boy?
take us behind the mind of an obsessed fan, but in the video, we watch in horror as it all plays out. Track collaborator Dido stars as Stan's pregnant girlfriend who watches him continuously spiral out of control.
My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her?
I'm gonna name her Bonnie.
Although heavily censored, the video shows Stan
Like,
becoming
what?
more agitated and violent with his partner. By the climax of the song, the drama has escalated to a drunk
I'd be like,
Stan
oh my
planning
gosh,
to drive off a
complete-
bridge with a bound and gagged Dido in the trunk of his car. It's dark and it's graphic, but despite the backlash, Stan, video and all, is regarded as one of Eminem's most critically acclaimed songs.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I like that song a lot, but it's just crazy.
Yeah. His name was, it was you. Damn.
Number 4, the real Slim Shady MTV performance.
We ain't nothing but mammals. Well, some of us cannibals who split the people open like cantaloupes.
In response to the pervasiveness of squeaky clean pop groups, Eminem wrote the real Slim Shady. The song criticizes pop stars by name and even sparked a
You
few
see this
controversies
guy?
along the way.
Britney.
In the song's video, Eminem is shown in a factory where other Slim Shadys are being produced. These shady clones made their way to the streets of New York for the MTV performance. Starting outside Radio City Music Hall,
That was my
Eminem
birthday,
marches
September
inside the building,
7th.
followed by
Whoa,
100
I caught
clones.
that.
By the time he makes it to the stage, the entire
I
audience is
remember I was
on
there
their
too.
feet, electrified by this unexpected entrance. Number 3, Eminem records My Name Is with Dr. Dre.
I was just,
Who told y'all to take a picture?
My Name Is was the first song that Dr. Dre and Eminem recorded together, and it marked the beginning of one of the most important partnerships in the history of rap. Per Dre, Eminem hit on the Hi My Name Is refrain within seconds of the doctor programming the drum machine.
Shady, wait a minute, that's my girl, dawg. I don't give a damn. Dre sent me to take the world off.
While distinct than his later output, the track and
Really?
the accompanying video were definite attention getters that announced Mather's arrival on the scene and launched his career in a big way. The Grammy-winning single also fueled the success of the Slim Shady LP, which itself earned Eminem his first Grammy for Best Rap Album. Number 2, 8 Mile. Number 1 film, album, and song. Eminem's career as a rapper and actor converge in the semi-autobiographical drama. Proving himself as a capable actor, Mathers plays B Rabbit, an aspiring
We should do
rapper
an 8
looking to
Mile
make a
skit.
name for himself in hip-hop, while
Maybe.
fighting for a better life for
You gonna be
himself
young,
and his
though.
younger sister.
You're a disgrace. Yeah, they call me Rabbit. This is a turtle race.
Eminem's Shady Records also released the soundtrack to the film, featuring Lose Yourself, which would have a massive chart run and went on to win an Oscar for Best Original Song.
Only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
In addition, 8 Mile provided him the very rare accolade of having a
Boy,
number
you know
1
him.
film, album, and
He just took choke.
2 pop, 3 pop, 4 pop, 3 pop, 2 pop, 1.
Eight.
Your pop, he's pop, no pop, none.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
My production staff,
My bad.
Steve, Louis, keep booing. Keep booing, little girl. I will hit a man with glasses.
Oh man.
You got a job, it's shady, but your husband's all problem complicated. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me there on MTV, but it feels so good. So come on again, open your lips, jump back, jiggle the hip, and wiggle the dick. Get ready.
Yeah.
This is about to get heavy.
he just didn't
Number
want to take a
1,
picture.
Performing Stan with Elton John. By the time Eminem made it to the Grammys in 2001, he was deeply embroiled in controversy.
Not Mr. Instinct, I'm not what your friends think. I'm not Mr. Friendly.
While his lyrics were criticized for their violence and insensitivity, feminist and LGBT groups had protested due to the misogynistic and homophobic slant of his insults. So the last thing anyone expected was for Elton John to perform with Eminem at the Grammy Awards. Hidden behind a wall, we hear Elton's piano before the wall shifts and we see him singing
You're like,
Dido's
oh my
Hook,
gosh, he was
becoming what is
Elton John.
considered one of the best duets in Grammy history.
Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk, and she was pregnant with his kids.
Oh
And
yeah,
in the
that
car, they
piano
wanted to
nice.
take,
I
but
mean,
they didn't
sound
say
nice.
it. Come to think about it, his name was you. Damn.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo.
Do y'all
Please
agree with the
subscribe for new
picks that
videos
the Watch
every day.
Mojo had chosen? Or would y'all have chose like something else? What do you think, Theo?
Do I agree with the picks? I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot more that could be in there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot more that could be in there. I mean, I don't know personally. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know personally, but yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Like, it might be, but I don't, like, I know Eminem's music, but I don't know Eminem's music, and I know, like, everything about him.
Yeah.
So, like, the real super duper Eminem fans, y'all comment down below and let us know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you've
For
been
real.
here, we definitely appreciate you guys. And don't forget to check out our Freestyle Fridays and 30 Days of TH and Say. That way y'all can learn more about us. But we will talk to y'all later.
Peace.